What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Lady T, from Make It Make Sense Monday. Hope everybody having a good day. Hope y'all had a good weekend. Before I get it started today, I just want to give a shout out to Meech Icewood again for hanging out with us on Friday. We had a good time. If y'all did not check that podcast out last Friday, check it out. We had a good time. He talking about his movies and his music and stuff like that. So check that out and support him. Check out the movies and the music and things like that. But Meech, we appreciate you coming on again, and it was a good time. I had a good time Friday. So if y'all didn't see that, y'all make sure y'all go back and y'all check that out. So today I'm gonna be taking y'all back down to the 80s and the 90's and the era where I grew up. I was born in 1980, so my childhood was basically the 80's and the 90's. So I thought it would be a little fun today to just go back and reminisce on some of the stuff that was hot back in that time frame. Some of y'all ain't gonna know some of this stuff. Some of y'all will, but I'm pretty sure something will pop up that you are familiar with. But I just want to step away from the serious stuff for a minute today and just do something fun today. So I'm about to jump right on into it. Hello, hi Bella. Okay, so let's get it cracking, y'all. The first one, and they're gonna be kind of mixed in. It's gonna be the 80's and the 90's kind of mixed up. Okay, so this first one, this juice, the Mystic. This juice was very popular. The kiwi strawberry happened to be my favorite. I would go to the store every day for this. These crybabies, I don't know who bright idea was those, but we were sure eating those, and them things were sour as heck. But we ate them, we loved them. And then this one on the bottom got me in trouble. The sugar in the Kool-Aid. This was a big thing when I was in elementary school. The kids would bring that, and you would share it. Then after you share it, people bite a hole in it, suck it out. Then my mama noticed that her sugar was getting low, and she wasn't happy about that. So I got cussed out, and I couldn't do that no more. So this right here, now your childhood was lit if you know something about this picture right here, because when them fire hydrants came on and you got to play in that water, man, that was some of the best days we had in the summertime. If you didn't get to experience, these kids, these 2000 kids, they don't know nothing about that. That was a good time. Oh boy, they were awesome. We traded them at lunch. Yes. Oh my God. I used to, before I got busted, I used to love that. We'd come in and everybody, like you said, what flavor you got? We switching them up. So here we go with this jewelry. Why did our earrings have to be big like this? I have no idea. But these was the earrings that we used to rock. This motion ring with Mickey Mouse. Y'all know I'm a Mickey fanatic. I had this exact ring, but that was cool. These rings was hot. You see somebody, they put their hand on that ring spin and it was sweet. Then this bottom one, everybody had this. The letter ring. Everybody had this. So whatever initial your name was, everybody had that ring. Oh yes, LL Cool J. He was real hot back then too. Yes. Okay, so let's get into some TV stuff. Now this is when TV was TV. We had sitcoms, not all this reality. Which some of the reality stuff is cool, but this was back when we had sitcoms, and it made sense. You had the Facts of Life, the Different Strokes, Wonder Years, Give Me a Break, Punky Brewster. Oh my God, that's my favorite. I love Punky Brewster. That was my show. Then we can't forget about the Saturday cartoons. You when you was a kid, you look forward to that. The Smurfs and Alvin and the Chipmunks, back to back Saturday morning. And then you had like Chip and Dale and DuckTales that would come on during the week, Fraggle Rock. We had real good shows back then. We missed school to watch Love Boat. Yes. Oh my God, Love Boat. Yes. Oh my God. And I know y'all go because y'all know I'm not gonna be able to bring everything up, but when y'all whatever y'all got, y'all bring it in because we had some stuff, man. We had some stuff. These two groups right here, the boys. The boys, that literally was the first tape because we had cassette tapes back there. That's the first tape that I ever owned. The boys. And if y'all seen my story today, I did have the boys playing in the background, Dial My Heart. So if y'all didn't know that song, it was by the boys. Then you got Another Bad Creation. They was another little young group back then. And they biggest hit was at the playground. At the playground, you know, that was the shit. Yes, another bad creation in the boys. I know a lot of people ain't gonna know nothing about that. All right, here we go. The Coogie Dress and the Coogie sweater. Now you had to have that bread to own this. When we seen people with this on, we knew they had that money because these things was running $300 back then. So yeah, if you saw somebody in school with this on, their parents had that bread during surgery with a pencil. Right. We have some weird stuff. Oh God, look at this, y'all. The slouch socks. Moesha, yes. Moesha. You know what? I'll be watching that now. The slouch socks. Now these socks right here, y'all. Whatever you had on, you got on 5 different colors. You got on 5 different pairs of socks, and you literally stacking these socks up to match everything you got on. We were so weird, y'all. The OPP jackets, inspired by Naughty by Nature. I think I had about 4 of those. Those jackets those was nice. I remember that really well. Okay, what we got here? Oh Lord, y'all fellas with this high top fade, and then your boy Kid from Kid and Play decided to he went a little bit beyond with the high top fade, but that was the guys with the high top fade. And look at us ladies, Lord Jesus Christ, what was we thinking? The fan ponytail. And with mine, I had the bang. You had to have a little bang, a little Chinese bang with this fan ponytail. Then all these styles at the bottom, you got like the pin curl ponytail that Cardi B and them did. They WAP video inspired by these hairstyles here. You had the French roll, Teddy Ruxpin, yep. The French roll, all these little styles. Now these is like styles where people like literally can't. You come in the shop and you see people about to get this. You're like, oh damn, about to be sitting here for a minute. But this is how we used to rock our hair. That was what we was doing. Oh Lord, these pants with the leather on the front. These were so hot. Oh my God, when I was in middle school, these was a must-have. Pants with the leather on the front, and God know these shirts, they called them freaky shirts. And the MC Hammer pants, damn it. Y'all giving me some stuff. I forgot about those. The freaky shirt though, which is more so probably the real name. We call them freaky shirts, but I believe they probably just call it like a Hawaiian shirt or whatever. But this is the type of stuff we was wearing in the 90s, y'all. Look at us. Lord Jesus Christ. All right. Now, do y'all remember when this little box came out? The caller ID. When the phone rung, what you do? You run right to that dang on caller ID to see who calling. And then we got the CD changing boom box. And this was back when we would buy CDs, actually buy CDs, not just streaming everything. And you would let a CD play and let the next one just come right on because you got this CD changer. We don't even have none of this stuff no more. We just stream everything now. All right, these were some toys that I grew up with. The star 6-7, yes, push star 6-7 so they won't know who you are. Yeah, I got you right here, sis. The Cabbage Patch doll in this picture right here. This the Cabbage Patch. And we were fighting over these dolls, but I'm looking at this doll now and I'm like, this doll was a very funny looking doll, but they were a hot item back then. The Slinky, one of the stupidest toys, but you had to have that. And if you did the Slinky and let that thing go all the way down the flight of stairs, you thought you was somebody. And the Pound Puppies, they was just hot. They didn't do anything, but it was a thing. So I don't know why they were. Okay, these shoes, the Patrick Ewings. These shoes were so popular to the point people were getting robbed for them. I had the white and red ones. Mama wouldn't let me wear them unless I was with her because she was scared somebody was going to take them from me. Then the Fila coats came out and everybody had to have this coat. I had the black and blue one, but this coat right here was a hot item. Everybody was rocking these Fila coats. Here we go. This was my favorite group, Jodeci. And Jodeci wore these boots. So these boots became a thing. Everybody was wearing Jodeci boots. I love the 80s and the 90s. I still dress like the 90s. The Jodeci boots, y'all. So these boots was high. Everybody wanted the boots, but they was high. So Shoppers World decided to get 2 pairs and people was just going out and getting them from there. It was a thing. Some people didn't want to do that. Some people did. The starter jacket, yes, them was hot too. Get your little NBA teams with them jackets. But yes, these boots, Oh, y'all, I was a Jodeci. I had a whole wall that was dedicated to Jodeci. Nothing but pictures and posters. Them was my guys right there. All right. This is the Atari. This is a video game. And the Sega Genesis. These were the games that we had back then before all this stuff y'all got now where y'all be online and all. We ain't had none of that. This what we had. That and these right here. That's the ColecoVision. Vision. That's way back. That's the first video game that I can even think of. I'm not sure if it's the very first one, but it's the first one that I can think of. MC Hammer, yes. MC Hammer was that dude back then. And then a Nintendo. Now, everybody had one of these. Y'all remember pulling them games out, blowing into them, trying to make the game work. Y'all noticed when y'all was blowing in them games, that didn't help anything, right? It didn't help. All right, this chain right here, the herringbone. This was hot. Everybody had to have this chain right here. I had so many because people kept stealing them from me. But you had to have this chain. You had that chain, you was doing something. This right here, the box. This was back when Barton Cable was out. And I remember the channel that this was, channel 41. This was the box. TV stayed on that all day. You call in, order videos, you had to pay for it. But you just sit there and watch videos all day. This was the thing that everybody just did, the teenagers and the kids. Just watch the box all day. And last but not least, on my journey of taking y'all back, my man's Uncle Luke, Mr. Don't Stop, Get It himself. Y'all was dancing and being nasty off of Uncle Luke. I know. And some of y'all went to that concert the other day, too. Mm-hmm. So, yes, this was my stroll, y'all, down memory lane, the 80s and 90s. I know it's so much more, but this was the stuff that was, like, big for me. So, I hope y'all enjoyed going on this little blast from the past. I hope y'all enjoyed that, doing that with me today. Otherwise, I'm going to let y'all get up out of here. We in the Mix podcast, we will not be going on Friday because it's Good Friday. So we just going to enjoy the weekend. So I just want to say happy Easter to everybody and y'all be safe. Oh yeah, played at every strip club and barbershop. Hell, still to this day. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Yes, but yes, y'all, I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. I know y'all, it was 70 degrees here in Michigan, so I know y'all out doing stuff. So I'm gonna let y'all go. But thank y'all. It was fun. Y'all have a good rest of the week. See y'all.